What's up, everyone? It's been a while since our last video. I've been busy with work and school and just trying to keep sane inside the house here. I've had these Ikoria booster boxes for a couple weeks now and haven't had a chance to open them, so I'm really excited to see. Going to be interesting with this set. Each booster box has a box topper in them, so that's kind of the big change with this set. So it's going to be interesting to see what the value of these booster boxes does compared to the last few sets. Normally with the booster box you have your value of the 36 packs, but in this you also have a box topper, which I've seen some that are around like $50 right now for a non-foil, and then there's a few that are under $10, but it still adds to the value of the box. So I'm curious to see, since there's no MSRP on booster boxes, to see if these stick around the $100 mark or if these are going to shoot up maybe to the $140, $150 mark a lot quicker. So I have not really seen any of the cards inside the set, so kind of going into this blind, we're going to do another 3-part video here, just do 12 at a time, and then my second booster box that I have, I'll do that all in one go and just kind of see. So we'll wait for the box topper until the third video, just to kind of build up the suspense. There it is. I think that's a pretty cool idea, kind of reward the people that are buying the packs. Oh, these are... initially I wasn't too excited about this set. It kind of seems weird. There's like Godzilla and Mothra and stuff in here. It just kind of felt out of place for Magic cards. But I really am liking the color, really liking the packs. That box topper is really cool. But again, I have no idea what's going on in these packs anymore, so we're going to just see what this first one does. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so there should be a foil, I think. So I'm going to go through, I'm not really going to spend much time. Whoa, that's pretty cool. So there's extended arts in the regular packs in this one. So, and then Memory Leak, we got a foil in pack number 1. And there's new land types and then new tokens. So, cool. Not sure if every pack has one of these extended art looking cards. Again, I kind of wanted to go into this without spoiling too much and just be excited. I got back into Magic around Throneville Drain, Theros Beyond Death, and I had read a lot before I opened my first booster pack, so this one I kind of just want to go in surprise and see. Wow. So yeah, they are not lying about the behemoths and just huge monsters in this set. So second pack, that one was not an extended art, so there must be randomized extended art. So curious to see what the value. I know initially I did see a couple videos with like the high dollar cards, and they're going for like $200, and I know those have dropped significantly now that these are more available. Extinction Event. Ooh, that's cool. They did the dual lands again. So yeah, just kind of curious to see what this set will do long term. If this will be one that is a huge success. I don't know what people are building for decks with these huge monsters. It looks like the mana costs on them are pretty significant and have multicolored. So I'm not sure. Whoa, that's cool. So there's so there's extended art, or I guess not extended art, but cool looking cards even in the uncommon slot. Skycat Sovereign. I haven't really seen, like I said, I saw some of the Godzilla and Mothra cards, but I'm not sure like what the other mythics and rares are in this set. So, and if they change, okay, so that even in the common slot, there's these cool looking. It's not like an actual regular looking card; it's like a different art style. So it's kind of a cool switch up. Yeah, there are some cool looking cards in here. Yorian Sky Nomad, flying card. And then we have another holographic Momentum Rumbler. I also forgot to look up if the foils are 1 and 3 still, or if they decrease or lowered, or decrease or increase the pull rates of those. I haven't seen, if anyone has any links to videos of the collector box opening. I did not buy a collector box. Okay, I did see this card. Thought this one was interesting looking. Mythos of Bracos. Cool. Dismal Backwater. Oh, that's a pretty cool looking token. Yeah, definitely a different vibe to this set. I don't know what that'll do long term. Oh yeah, and then there's like a King Kong. I don't think they call him King Kong. There's like King of the Apes, so it's just interesting. It just didn't feel like it was really in the Magic universe, I guess. It was already borrowed, I guess, assets. Oh, that's cool. We're getting quite a few. I wonder if these are like one a pack. An Eerie Ultimatum. Wow, look at that mana cost. 2 plains, 2 swamp, or 3 swamp and 2 forest. Return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I guess that explains the high cost on that. The other thing I haven't seen is, are there any banned cards already? You know, the set's officially been out for almost 2 weeks now. But I've seen people for like a month and a half now that have had access to booster boxes. I'm not really sure how that happened. But those that got their hands on, oh, that's cool. Whirlwind of Thought, and then Shredded Sails for a 3rd foil. Not sure how people got their hands on booster boxes so early, but the value there was quite a bit. Like I said, I saw one person pull a box topper that was valued at like $250 or something, and I just did a quick look to see what the top money cards were, and saw that it's like $50 now, so it must have dropped pretty significantly. Gem Razor, cool. Very cool looking card. Necropanther for an uncommon foil. So we're already at 4 foils in our first 9 packs. That's pretty good rate. I still need to start tracking to see if it's anything to do with which side of the booster box, or if it's like the first few layers are better than the bottom 2. I'm just curious to see. I'm an analyst, so that's kind of the stuff that I think about. Alright, Eerie Ultimatum again? Right? Yeah, okay, so haven't had that happen. 2 of the same card. Hopefully this is a decent card. Well, and Whirlwind of Thought, we pulled that rare too. What's going on here? So we got the regular and the foil version of a rare, and then we got the same 2 rares. So judging by my gut, I'm guessing that they're not too high value, but that'd be pretty cool if that was like a $10-15 card there. So we're at 5 foils already, so if the average is still the same, we should expect 12. So we're at a run rate of 15 right now, over 15, 16. Mythos of Snapdax. So the Mythos is the new, kind of like with the last one, it was the, what was it, the Interventions. So it must be the Mythos is in the set. Alright, so our last pack for this part 1 video, first 12, we'll get the next 2 out here shortly, and then open up that box topper. I'm really curious to see what's in that. So, liking what I've seen so far, the artwork is really cool. It's just a different set with the cards and the monsters in here. Alright, Gigantha, the Wellspring is our last rare. And then we got Dismal Backwater for a foil. Very cool. So, just an explanation card. So not really sure, oh yeah, so 6 foils in the first 12, so run rate of 18 foils for this pack. I doubt we'll get that many, but very cool. Don't know any of the values. I'll try to do maybe a total and just put it in the description for this video, but excited to finally crack into this pack and join us for part 2 and part 3 of this Ikoria box opening.